You're somebody listening who
is working somewhere with a ton of pregnant women, and JJ claims he was on edge, had to watch
it was
every
the
step,
worst.
which
8 of you around here, like,
we just had to do what we had to do. But 14 women in Green Bay, Wisconsin that work in the pregnancy department at the hospital, they're all pregnant.
We have 14 nurses who are all pregnant.
It was fun and exciting to see the beginning group of nurses come through and say, hey, I'm expecting and I'm expecting and I'm expecting.
Our nurses are experiencing the same things that our patients are.
jeez.
They're going to have to triage that department when they're all gone, because they're all due within 30 days of each other. So then you got to bring in a whole crop of nurses.
And they're all going to have their babies there, I'm assuming.
Yes. Oh my God, funny. Yeah.
That's bananas.
That is.
I'm on the hunt for anyone listening who could die at work today. Like, you legitimately have a job where there could be death in your future at your job. Derek had hit us with a voice text. And remember, you can always record something and send it to us via texting. He's the garbage man. And he's like, we get the lecture every morning about being safe on the roads. But he's like, obviously, if you're on the road, if you're a truck driver, just driving for a living, even if you Uber, you could, there's a chance,
a massive
right?
vehicle.
Yeah, you're the better chance of, what do they say? There's a better chance of dying on the way to the airport
Mm-hmm.
than on an airplane. And then we got Erica. Good morning, Erica. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
We're great.
Good.
Thanks for joining the show. How many people were pregnant at your work?
I think it was 7 or 8 people were either pregnant or just had a baby.
Did they do a news story like they did here?
No, we're school teachers, so it's pretty normal. It's like once it's in the building, it's don't drink the water.
Yeah.
But that's a crazy thing to try and fill in. I get if you have a sick day, you're going to get a sub. But all of a sudden, 7 or 8 teachers are out. Where do you find substitute teachers for? I'm guessing you're taking at least a couple months off, right?
Yeah, we were all pretty panicked, us non-pregnant people, because it was a shortage on teachers. And so we didn't know if we're splitting classes or what's going to happen. But
So you had given me the impression, probably on my end, that you were one of the women that were pregnant, but you were watching this from the outside just going, what the hell are we going to do?
oh, yeah, 100%, panicked. I was a brand new teacher, so I was like, oh,
Oh,
please no.
my God.
Did you ever have, and you can admit it now, any thoughts thanks a lot? They
Yeah,
purposely did it, but.
Well, some of them were like, we wanted to, we were trying, and the other ones were like, it happened, and this was not the time that we wanted. But they're like, oh, well, can't really control it now.
Were you at a point in your life, Erica, where you were like, maybe I should jump on this bandwagon and see what happens?
Absolutely. I was like, okay, a couple months off sounds good.
Yeah. Add some salt
you
to
just,
that
you
management.
just couldn't push one through, huh?
So what grade do you teach?
Yeah. I taught 2nd grade. I am a special ed teacher this year.
So that's when the questions start rolling, the non-filtered questions like, hey, how did that baby get in there? And then you have a ton of them.
I cannot even count how many times I've been asked if I was pregnant because the shirt was a little too tight or a dress didn't fit the right way. I'm like, I'm not. And they go, oh, you're just fat. I'm like, yeah, it's fine.
What's the
They're the
protocol?
worst.
What's the protocol to tell a 2nd grader when they ask how that baby got in there? What do you say?
You have to at least use the word virgina, right? Get on their level.
I usually go, you should just go ask your mom or dad.
There it is.
Yep. Good
That's
job.
it. That'll
And
work.
Very safe.
Yeah, it's hard to get in trouble when you tell them to ask mom and dad, huh?
Yeah,
Good
pretty much.
story. I'm
You
so
are
glad
funny.
you called to get the bingo. I hope you have a great morning. Thanks for sharing with us.